tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brendan Delaney. Joining me, Jared Bunting. We're backstage here at the Thomas Carr graduation dinner, minus the teachers and the principal due to some unfortunate incidents. Joining me now, we have Richard Binney, who we believe will be a Hollywood actor in about 10 years from now. And my tip for Michael Zeppel is maybe a washed-up basketballer or maybe a superstar. We could see. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years, Richard? So Richard's not expecting to get anywhere in the next 10 years. Probably still out on the farm with the chickens. Zeppel, where do you see yourself?
Don't know, mate. Hopefully still not married.
Still not married.
And going to the races and hearing you call.
Going to the races, hearing me call. Well, hopefully you'll have to be in Dubai or somewhere like that where all the cash is. Nick LaPoopel. Just reported he's had 3 cans of Woodstock. He'll be peaking shortly. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Head director of milkpumps.com.
Coming
That's it,
out
baby.
Of the closet.
Out of the closet. Nah, own business. Own business.
Well, I think in 10 years' time, Nick will still be a trackman at Moonee Valley, plotting in the divots. Dion Gallotta, little Dion. Next to our man, Jared Bunting. Where do you see yourself in 10 years, Dion?
I don't know, mate. Hopefully next to Jared.
And what was the highlight of your year this year?
Making milkshakes. Making milkshakes.
Rightio, we're not getting much out of the boys, but we'll go and find some more personalities after I get my photo taken.
Preparation is the key when a big night on the piss, and these people are obviously getting ready. I've got Fabo, the Indian. He thinks India are better than Australia.
Because they are.
Tenduka. What do you got planned for after school, mate?
I don't know. I got into architecture at a university.
Well, there you go. He's set.
Yep.
What about Ethan? What about you? What are you doing after school?
I got a gun.
You got a gun?
No. I signed up.
Yeah? Yeah. That's all right then. There you go, champ. We got Boothie here, the farm boy. What do you got planned?
I don't know.
What about some sheep shearing or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Nah?
No.
Got a crop at home? Growing the green?
Yeah.
That's all right then.
Ladies and gentlemen, backstage again, Brendan Delaney. We've got some of the lovely ladies from Thomas Carr College joining us tonight. Over here trying to get out the way of the camera, Adriana Pretetto. Adriana, how are you this evening?
Good, thank you.
That's very good. Don't be camera shy. Couple of questions. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I have no idea. Hopefully far away from Thomas Carr.
All right, and what was your highlight of this year?
Highlight of this year? I don't know, actually tonight.
Tonight was the highlight of the year. Fair enough. Probably the smallest person in our year level, Krista Johnson. How are you, Krista?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
No idea.
Not a lot of response out of that question. And what was your highlight of the year?
Yep, tonight.
Tonight. Joined again by another 2 lovely ladies, Natasha Carmona, Sarah Prada, and Eleanor over here on the seat. 2, we'll make it 3. Natasha, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
I have no idea.
What was your highlight of the year?
Probably this is the highlight of my year because I'm crap.
Well, we've had a pretty basic answers to these questions. We might have to try and make them a bit more sophisticated. Sarah, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Please a better answer than no idea.
Hopefully overseas, travelling with a nice job, earning lots of money.
What was your highlight of the year?
Yesterday, finishing school forever.
Fair enough. Eleanor, how are we? What was your highlight of the year?
I don't know.
Well, we've had no highlights of the year. No one knows where we want to be in 10 years.
Oh, you didn't ask me that.
Where do you want to be in 10
Where
years?
do I want to be or where do I think I'll be? Because
Where do
I'll
you think
probably
you'll be?
be
Where do you
knocked
wanna
up
be?
somewhere.
Fair enough. We're pretty optimistic here at Thomas Carr, and we've got some pretty good answers. All right. Again, the kid that loves himself the most in Year 12 this year, Mr. Sean Tibbles. How are you, Sean?
Lovely. And yourself?
I'm pretty well, thanks, mate. Where do you see yourself being next year?
Working.
Working?
Making money.
Making money?
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Making a lot more money.
Highlight of the year?
Max.
Max.
Cameron.
Mr. Max Cameron. He probably won't be here tonight.
No, he's coming.
Max is coming. We'll get him on camera later.
All
Right.
Nah, piss off.
The pig hunter, as we like to call him. Where do you see yourself in next year, Nick?
Next year in the army, shooting more stuff.
Shooting more stuff.
Yeah.
Ben, next year?
Melbourne
Where you gonna
Uni.
be? Melbourne Uni. Fair enough. And Mr. Mark Spence, where do you see yourself next year?
Oh, hopefully at uni. How about yourself?
Hopefully with a nice cushy job at Sport 927, but we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining me again, Natalie Bird, Corey Winchcombe. Natalie, lovely sunburn back we all just seen. Where do you see yourself next year?
At home, probably.
At home? Any ambitions for next year, the next 10 years?
I'm going to beauty school because I want to make the world beautiful. I want to make the world a better place.
That's a fair enough answer. Corey, where do you see yourself next year?
I have no idea. Maybe beauty school as well.
What about 10 years?
No idea. 10-year reunion, maybe?
Highlight of the year?
This year.
Yep.
Finishing school.
Fair enough. Plain and simple, once again. Behind the bar here at the Taylors Lakes Reception Centre, joined by some more lovely people from Thomas Carr College. We've got Samantha Yap, Casey Gaddy, Alexandra Brand, and Mr. Ryan Gaylord joining us. Ryan, where do you see yourself next year?
Hopefully studying at uni and partying.
Ambitions for the next 10 years?
Probably become Prime Minister.
That's a big call. Alexandra? Alexandra?
Hopefully Melbourne University.
Oh, you?
Casey?
Hopefully uni.
Sam?
RMIT.
Fair enough. We're behind the bar again with Michael Muzak and Joseph Mascari. Joseph, what are your plans for next year?
Not much. Just uni.
Plans for the next 10 years?
Oh, that's one thing.
That would be a start. What was your highlight of the year?
I would say tails tennis for ACS.
Fair enough.
First grand final ever.
Michael Muzak, where do you see yourself being in 10 years from now?
Oh, 10 years? Oh, I've got no idea.
That's a beautiful cut you got on the side of your head there. Did you do that shaving?
Yeah, I did.
Fair enough. What was your highlight of the year?
Probably ACS.
That's fair enough. We're getting some more out of these people. All right, now we're joined by Fabian De Cruz, Fee KO, and Mr. Michael Fox, tennis champion, hopefully, one day. Fabian, where do you see yourself next year?
I told them already I'm going to be in architecture.
You're going to be an architect or an architecture?
I'm going to be an architect.
An architect would be what you're looking for, mate. Lovely white shoes. If we can just get a shot down there, these two blokes, beautiful white shoes. Bit of individuality. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years, and what are your plans for next year?
See myself in my room sleeping.
Fair enough. Next year, what are you going to do?
I don't know, maybe massive drug lord or something.
That's fair enough. There's a bit of money in that, I've heard. What was your highlight of the year, Michael?
Have to be the same as Fee, I reckon.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? The US Open, Wimbledon, where are you going to be?
Definitely. Win the Grand Slam, being Roger Federer, all them.
That'll be all right. Good luck, mate. Lauren Castellini joining me now. Lauren, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
In fashion.
In fashion. Next year?
Fashion.
Fashion. All right. What was your highlight of the year? Please don't say fashion.
No. Taking the day off to go shopping.
Taking the day off to go shopping. Well, if your VCE marks come back low, you know why. Took the day off to go shopping. Fair enough. Retail therapy might solve that. Ashley Joyce joining me now. Nervous moments after your photos being taken, Ashley. You all hyped up for the night?
Yeah, it should be a good one, Brendan.
It should be a good one. Any plans for afterwards, going out anywhere?
Yeah, to the city for a few friends.
The city, fair enough. The first train leaves the city at 5:45, just to let you know. What are your plans for next year and the next 10 years?
Dance Factory next year. Already got into that. Next 10 years. Don't know.
What was your highlight of this year?
Highlight of this year. Probably tonight.
Thanks very much, Ashley. Good luck at the Dance Factory. Joined by Bianca Mara. Bianca, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years and what are your plans and ambitions for next year?
I want to be a computer programmer. I don't know what to say.
Computer programmer, that's a good start. Where do you see yourself next year?
In TAFE.
In TAFE. Highlight of the year?
Yep, fantastic.
What was your highlight of the year?
I don't really have one.
No highlight of the year. Pretty disappointing for Year 12, but good luck with the computers.
Thank you.
Right. Joining me now, we've got Kathleen Caruana and Ebony Borg. How are we tonight, ladies?
Fantastic. Yeah, really good, thanks.
Really good. That's the way. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years, Kathleen?
Next 10 years, living in a big mansion and got a rich hubby.
What about next year?
Rich hubby.
Rich hubby? No. Ebony, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Definitely married wealthy.
Next year?
Next year, I would say finding the guy.
Highlight of the year?
Highlight of the year, I'd have to say, was our formal. Yeah. We made this formal up and it was really good. We all got dressed up and went to Crown and hired a hotel room.
Sounded like a pretty glamorous evening that ended in tears, did it? It would have ended in tears.
Okay, that's enough.
Ended in tragedy. Daniel Tregay joining me backstage here at Thomas Carr. Daniel, what was your highlight of the year?
Oh, not much really. Just usual, just exams and stuff, mostly.
Exams, no business management, slagging off Paul Miss Hinchcliffe or anything like that?
Yeah,
talking in the back row.
That was probably the best. Like last lesson, we just sat there talking about nothing to do with business.
Fair enough. Where do you see yourself next year and in the next 10 years?
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't predict your future. I just live it.
Fair enough. Good call. Backstage again, Evan, Tetsuya, how are we this evening, boys?
We're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Fair enough. Tetsuya, our exchange student from Japan. What was your highlight of the year, Tetsuya?
I played AFL, Aussie rule football.
Yes, he did. And did you kick a goal? No, he didn't kick a goal, but he done all right when he went in the middle.
Yeah, I guess.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years, mate?
Dunno.
Dunno. Evan, next 10 years?
10 years, don't know, maybe in Queensland, maybe, I don't know.
Highlight of the year?
Probably tonight.
Tonight? It's been a popular one this evening for highlight of the year. Mr. Anthony Kearney joining yours truly, Brendan Delaney, backstage. Anthony, how do you reckon the evening will go without the principal here to hold it all together and have a half an hour long speech to say 15 words?
I don't know, may fall apart.
May fall apart without the reliable Thomas Carr backbone here. What was your highlight of the year at old Thomas Carr?
Leaving school.
Leaving school. Where do you see yourself next year or the next 10 years?
Not quite sure. Wherever it'll take me, I guess.
It's been a popular answer, not quite sure. We'll see if we can get some more out of them later on. Timothy Grulke joins me now. Timothy, highlight of the year, mate?
Highlight of the year? Oh, I don't know. Not many of those.
What about the goal you kicked when we played out at Albert Park? The fight broke out. You got the ball with Tetsuya and bolted clear to the goal square. Open goal. Slotted it through. That would have been one of your highlights?
Yeah, it was all right.
Would have been fairly exhilarating. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I don't know. Hopefully in a house with a car.
In a house would be good. Where do you see yourself next year, mate?
Probably at home.
At home?
To uni, hopefully.
That's a good start, mate. Good on you. Brendan Delaney joining me now with Ethan Hansen. Ethan, this is your lovely girlfriend, her name?
No.
No, friend. Sorry, apologies. Friend, what's her name?
Samantha.
How are you, Samantha?
Good.
Ethan, highlight of the year, mate?
Can I sit down and think about that?
Nah, quick answer.
Passing.
Fair enough. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
The army.
What do you want to do next year?
The army.
Fair enough. We've come out of behind the scenes. We're out just near the stairs where it's all going to happen. And I'd say about 45 minutes from now, joining me is Kate McLean. How are you, Kate?
Not too bad.
Highlight of the year?
I don't know. I don't really have any highlights.
No highlights of the year?
Yeah.
Plans for next year?
To go to university.
Next 10 years?
It's a bit harsh.
Bit harsh. You're nervous about walking down the stairs. The whole, everyone's eyes will be on you. Just a little slip and it could be cactus. Nervous?
You're nervous now. I wasn't.
Oh, sorry about that. Danielle Butterworth joining me now. How are you this evening, Danielle?
I'm fine. How are you, Brendan?
I'm very well, looking fabulous in that green dress. Plans for next year?
Police officer.
Police officer, there's a new one. Next 10 years, police officer.
Yes.
Highlight of the year?
This.
This is a popular one. Bin Dog, nice to see you on the water for a change, mate. How's it going? Lemonade, saving yourself for a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see.
I'll be eating a piss tonight, mate. Don't worry about that.
We're getting the last couple that tried to escape from the wrath of Brendan Delaney in the camera. Pat Sheridan joins me. Pat, how do you expect tonight to go?
All right.
Nervous?
No.
No? Highlight of the year?
No.
No highlights of the year? Sound like a murderer that's just walking out of court. No comment?
Yeah,
no comment. Next 10 years, where are you going to be?
Working.
Working? That'd be a good start, bit of money. Good luck, mate. Josh Curwood, trying to do the runner on me. Disappointing. Gave you a bowl as the cricket captain. Couldn't produce the goods then, and you better produce them now, mate.
Okay.
Ambitions for the next 10 years?
Hopefully go to uni, start my life outside of school.
Highlight of the year?
Finishing school.
Fair enough. Any cricket commitments continuing with Willie?
No, well, I'll go down to Hobbs or Werribee next year.
Thank God you gave Willie the arse, mate. Well done. Joining me now, the lovely Katrina. Katrina, nervous about your photo?
No,
No, nervous about this evening?
not really.
The long walk down the stairs with everyone's eyes on you?
Maybe of falling over because my heels are so high.
Yeah, they are fairly high, the old heels, tonight. Just give the cameraman a shot at them. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Hopefully married with kids.
Next year?
Hopefully overseas.
Fair enough. Highlight of the year?
I don't know.
No highlights of the year?
No, not really.
Another one of the lovely ladies joining me now. Charmaine, how was your year?
Yeah, it was alright.
How do you think you went in your exams?
I don't know.
Highlight of the year?
I have no idea.
Where do you want to be next year?
Uni.
Next 10 years?
Married with children.
Fair enough. Crystal Pollitt, how are you?
I'm good.
That's very good. What was your highlight of the year?
Finishing.
Next 10 years, where do you want to be?
Rich and famous, and I don't know what else to say.
Start on a lower scale. What do you want to do next year?
Take a year off.
Thank you very much, Crystal. Christopher Puck joining me now, ladies and gentlemen. How was your year, Christopher?
Oh, it's all right. Yeah.
Pretty good. Where do you want to be next year?
I'm not sure, really.
Next 10 years?
I don't know, in a house.
That'd be a start. Where do you want? What was your highlight of the year?
Completing school.
Completing school. That's a pretty good highlight so far, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Daniel Kachona is the man we're after. He's just about to run down the stairs. Daniel, I'm going to catch you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you got to stop, Daniel. The group photo will stop you. How are you this evening after your little run away from me?
I'm all right, Brendan. I'm all right.
All right, this is where it's all going to happen. Are you coming down this side?
Yeah,
I suppose you are. You're a bloke.
I wouldn't be on the other
Now,
side.
there's a fair few stairs down there. Nervous about them. Everyone's eyes turned on you. Just for that split second,
Oh,
a
I'm
little
just
slit, and it's gone all
I'm just
over,
hoping I
flat on
don't
your
fall
ass.
down.
Fair enough. Where do you want to be in the next 10 years, mate?
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully with my own house, own car, money.
Next year?
Yeah. Next year? I don't know. I don't know yet.
Any highlights for this year?
I don't know, really. There was a few, but can't really remember all of them.
Fair enough. Plain and
They
simple.
weren't really highlights.
Alcohol kills brain cells, mate.
That's right.
Nearly matching suits. How are you this evening, Jim?
Good. I'm looking. Where's the food?
Where's the food?
Yeah.
You got to wait a while for the food, mate. There was a few singers in there you missed out on before. What was your highlight of the year, mate?
Oh, the photos with the chicks. Well, not yet. Maybe later.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah.
Photos with the chicks?
Yeah.
All right.
They're all in
At least we know he's got the right thing on his mind. Where do you want to be next year, mate?
I don't know, uni or something at least.
Next 10 years?
Get married or something. Be rich. Be famous.
That's everyone's ambition, Jim. Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ashley Joyce and I'm talking to Brendan Delaney. How are you going tonight, Brendan?
I'm going very well, thank you, Ashley.
Got any plans for after tonight?
After tonight, maybe head back to the commercial. Doesn't close till 3. Or if I'm feeling fine, I'll head off to Billboards.
Yeah, that's where I'm going tonight. It'll be a pretty good place. So what are you planning to do next year?
Next year, hopefully I'll have a job calling races. If not, maybe working in the racing industry.
So what are you hoping to do in the next 10 years?
Next 10 years, hopefully maybe call a Melbourne Cup or be in some fancy place like Dubai or somewhere like that calling races.
Sounds good. Good luck, Brendan.
Thanks, Ashley.
This is a very, very special night, far different to most of your usual graduation nights, but this is very special, and please everybody realise that and really just focus on that. And tonight we're going to make it a fitting finale for all the graduation class of 2004. So please enjoy yourselves tonight and make the best of this very special night. Well, we've now got our wonderful students, our graduation class of 2004 to present tonight. Are they ready? Ball boys, are they ready? All right, we're ready now. Couple number one. Couple number one is the one and only Natalie Bird and Jose Anderville. Put your hands together, thank you. Couple number two is Ebony Borg and Michael Fox. Couple number three is Alexander Brown and Joshua Curwood. Couple number four is Daniela Butterworth and Michael Mazakowicz. Couple number five is Natasha Carmona and Jared Bunting. Couple number six is Kathleen Caruana and Fee Ko. Couple number seven is Sarah Caruana and Daniel Petrona. Couple number eight is Lauren Castellini and Ryan Gaylord. Couple number nine is Diane Christou and Evan Clarence. Couple number 10 is Laura Curwood and Jim Kong. Couple number 11 is Emma Darcy and Brendan Delaney. Couple number 12 is Sonia De La Virgin and Greg Curry. Okay, we've got couple number 13 is Jessica Diak and David Goff. Couple number 14 is Jessica Egger and Tetsuya Kanako. Couple number 15 is Crystal Freeman and Max Cameron. Couple number 16 is Casey Gatty and Ryan Briscoe. Couple number 17 is Diana Galano and Dion Galotta. Couple number 18 is Natalie Jelensic and Nicholas Allen. And couple number 19 is Krista Johnson and Nicholas DiSabato. Couple number 20 is Alicia Jones and Stephen Jerkovic. Couple number 21, Ashley Joyce and Michael Zeppel. Couple number 22, Bianca Mara and Patrick Sheridan. Couple number 23, Kylie McGuigan and Sean Tibbles. Couple number 24, Kate McLean and Joseph Mascari. Couple number 25, Eleanor Morris and Matthew Booth. Couple number 26, Jessica O'Neill and Ben Favreau. Couple number 27, Sarah Perotta and Daniel Tragaya. Couple number 28, Crystal Pollett and Anthony Kermy. Couple number 29, Adriana Protetto and Chris Puck. Couple number 30, Katrina Rauser and Ethan Hansen. Couple number 31, Charmaine Sade and Mark Spence. Couple number 32, Joanne Stevens and Nicholas Lapupul. Couple number 33, Corey Winchcombe and Richard Binney. Couple number 34, Alison Wong and Warwick Gavigan. Couple number 35, Samantha Yap and Charles Fell. And our lucky last trio is Fabian De Cruz, Anne Santos and Timothy Grulke. So everyone, don't they look fantastic tonight? So could you all please share and put your hands together for the graduation class of 2004. So could you all please charge your glasses, and we'll toast once again to our wonderful students, our wonderful Year 12 students who have finally completed Year 12 and graduated from school. Cheers, and once again, cheers to all the students here tonight.
Every now and then we find a special friend who never lets us down, who understands it all, reaches out each time we fall. You're the best friend that I found. I know you can't stay, but part of you will never ever go away. Your heart will stay. I'll make a wish for you and hope it will come true, that life will just be kind to such a gentle man. If you lose your way, think back on yesterday. Remember me this way. Remember me this way. And I know that you'll be there forevermore, a part of me. You're everywhere. I'll always care. I'll make a wish for you and hope it will come true. That life will just be kind to such a gentle mind. If you're losing your way, think back on yesterday. Remember me this way. Remember me this way. And I'll be right behind your shoulder, watching you. I'll be standing by your side in all you do, and I won't ever leave as long as you believe. You just believe. I'll make a wish for you and hope it will come true. The life will just be kind to such a gentle mind. And if you're losing your way, think back on yesterday. Remember me this way. Remember me this way. This way.
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know it starts inside of me. Oh, if I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through I can fly. Hey, 'cause I believe in you. Oh, if I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly. If I just spread my wings, I can fly. 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 Hey, I can fly. If I just spread my wings, I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I've been wandering around in the dark, been lost somewhere with no light could shine on my heart. I've known the pain so deep, but I know my faith will free me, and I'll get through this. I'll find my way again. So don't tell me that it's over, 'cause each step just gets me closer. I will get there. I will get there. I will get there. I will get there somehow. Cross that river. Cross that river. Nothing's stopping me now. I will get through the night. Oh, yes, and make it through to the other side. Get there. Get there. Get there. I've been in these chains for so long. I've been free and I'll be there where I belong. Hold my head up high, I'll stand tall, and I swear this time I won't fall. I will do this no matter what it takes, 'cause I know no limitations, and I reach my destination. I will get there. I will get there. I will get there. I will get there somehow. Cross that river. Cross that river. Nothing's stopping me now. I will get through the night. And make it through to the other side. Get there. Get there. Will the natives make it through to the other side. Get there, ooh, get there, get there. I will get there. I will get there somehow.
And please put your hands together for Paul Curwood. What a fantastic effort. Wasn't it wonderful to see the looks of all the students' faces as they grouped there on the floor? The look of friendship, camaraderie, happiness. Who could deny these students this night? You'd have to be a nut. These students here tonight, these graduating students, deserve the best. They've put the effort in, they've endured, they have gone through 6 long years at secondary college. And I'll be just talking right now from a parent's perspective on that sort of 6 years. And then I'll follow on by introducing my daughter, Jessica, who'll be presenting and saying a few words on behalf of someone as a student, a fellow student who has lived and been with you through those 6 years. Well, VCE's at an end, would you believe it? Those exams are over. The anxiety, the stress, the pain, the anguish, all those thoughts, all those feelings, it's over. It's hard to believe for all you students out there. I know what it was like when I was in your position. It took ages to unwind to realise that it all was over. But I just want to say a few words about some of the, I suppose, the sacrifices as parents that we make, some of the challenges of secondary college, some of the lessons that you learn, and some of those memorable moments, many of which you've just seen just here tonight. But as parents, we put in a lot in terms of effort, in terms of striving to do the best we can for you, both financially as well as time, effort, getting you to and from school, things like that. But when we look back and we look at you now as young adults that are ready to enter into society, and we feel extremely proud of you all. So please don't let anyone knock you, because you are the best. And please remember that. Secondary college sees you transition from a child to a young adult. And in that time, many things occur. You go through puberty, all those stresses, you suddenly find yourself having to actually think about what sort of a career and what sort of subjects you should take. Those all require lots of effort. It isn't just the carefree days of primary school. You have lots of things to contend with. You start to become exposed to some of the real pressures, some of the good and the bad things of life as we know it here in Australia. But as secondary students, you've also had to endure some extra challenges, which a lot of secondary college students don't. You were introduced to a brand new school, a school with hardly any facilities. You had plenty of dust and wind in summertime. You had lots of mud during, summertime. In wintertime there was mud everywhere. You've managed to negotiate through that. You've managed to go through all the problems of lack of facilities, all the disruptions to building were caused by sort of building activity at the school. But your determination has shone through, and you've gone above all that, and here you are today. Today, you've completed your VCE. Doesn't matter what mark you get on December 13, the fact is you're here today. You have achieved, and you have really surprised us all, and we are so proud of you. I can tell you that very much. The lessons that you learned at secondary college weren't just the ones the teachers taught you. There were lots of things there, both good and bad, for you to learn. But no matter what happened, make sure that you look on the positive side, use those experiences, because you'll need them in later life. You're no longer a child, you're now young adults, and you're ready to embark yourself on the world and make your mark. There were some well, from my perspective, I can still remember year 7, just the barren sort of wasteland that the school was situated on, lack of facilities. Year 8, well, year 8 was the hair gel episode. Who can forget the bond that students formed during those dramatic days of the hair gel and the look of Frank Manetti in the local newspaper. Frank couldn't be here tonight. He's actually got an audition early tomorrow morning, but he would have loved to have been here to have shared this experience with you. Year 9, who could forget the snow trip with no snow? That really tested your ingenuity, and from what I heard, you still had a good time and you showed your determination and your ingenuity. Year 10 saw most of you doing things like work experience, going through the dramas of trying to choose subjects or your optimum mix of subjects for your future career path. And I know that caused people lots of dramas. There was also things like trips to Japan where you got to experience Japanese cuisine at all the local 7-Eleven stores. Year 11, well, we had the ACS Sports start up and gee, wasn't that fun? For students who were sporty minded, it was terrific, but for those who weren't, it was just a pain. And certainly all the multiple drop-off times was an interesting thing for parents to get used to. And finally we came to year 12. Year 12, the final year of VCE. Well, there you had the Halls Gap camp. Well, that was a sizzler, 46 degrees at Halls Gap. And that should bring back some memories for all of you. So just in closing on my behalf, I just want to reiterate just how proud we are as parents of all of you. We wish you all the best for the future. We know that you will do well. You have made us proud over the last 6 years, showing your determination. And I'd like to introduce my daughter Jessica, who will say a few words on behalf of students. Thank you.
Everyone having a good time? I hope so, because the parents have put so much work in for this, so yeah, we want to thank them for that. Sorry I'm going to be reading off the page, haven't had a chance to practice and finished exams yesterday. But yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about my experiences of high school, starting with year 7, where we came with an overfilled bag to school and my name was announced. I got up and hit somebody in the head with my bag, so that was a good start to year. And that was the start of a lot of bloopers at school that would eventually lead to the beginning of many great friendships. From an endless stream of Japanese teachers came a great atmosphere in year 8. Not much work done certainly, but nonetheless there was a lot to learn. That our class could always make the best of a bad situation. Challenging school rules were some of the best times at school, like the many escapades of city experience and trying to enter Club X. Hey Max? Year 10 came and I discovered leadership and debating, and with it found how to squeeze extracurricular activities into most lunchtimes and